Blockchain. So here we are, standing at the cracked threshold of a world still being built, a spectral realm of cryptographic whispers and silent ledgers. Blockchain. Born from Bitcoin's cryptic Genesis block in 2009, it crawled from the digital underworld with little more than speculative hope. It took over a decade for the first serious business titans to dare step into these shadowy halls. Today, the groundwork is undeniable. Europe's MiCA regulations murmur structure into this chaos, defining clear rules for crypto assets across 27 nations, an attempt to tame the ghost. Across the ocean, political winds shift too. Trump's recent rhetoric has signaled a new openness to crypto infrastructure in the US, stirring markets and lawmakers into frenzied anticipation. Meanwhile, colossal entities are not standing idle. JP Morgan's Onyx division is already running institutional-grade blockchain services, moving billions through their own digital coin. Visa experiments with USDC on Solana and Ethereum, making settlement nearly instant, while IBM continues its decades-old love affair with enterprise systems by nurturing Hyperledger, a blockchain backbone for everything from supply chains to digital identities. Why it matters now. And then there's the ever-twisting technical maze. Ethereum refuses to rest, upgrading its heart with sharding and roll-ups to scale like a hungry beast. Solutions like Arbitrum and Optimism promise to unclog Ethereum's congested veins, pushing transactions through with ghost-like speed and at a fraction of the cost. This is not just incremental. These are foundational changes, laying stone upon spectral stone for blockchains to carry far more than coins. They're building arteries ready to pump lifeblood into logistics systems tracking vaccines, into smart meters monitoring green energy trades, into digital records that could one day form the bureaucratic skeleton of entire nations. Take a closer look. In logistics, Maersk and IBM's TradeLens aimed to streamline global shipping docks on blockchain. Even though it closed, it proved the concept, and many competitors are rising. In healthcare, Estonia's eHealth Foundation has experimented with blockchain to protect medical records from tampering. In energy, PowerLedger in Australia lets homeowners trade excess solar power in a blockchain-based microgrid market. Each of these is a ghostly glimpse of what might become the everyday machinery of our lives. The education dimension, expanded with realism. But let's drift down another haunted corridor. Education. Mighty towers like MIT, Stanford, and Cambridge have begun indoctrinating the next generation of blockchain wizards. MIT even offers blockchain research labs pairing students with industry partners, designing smart contracts that govern everything from digital rights to next-gen voting systems. This mirrors what we saw with AI a decade ago. Small clusters of enthusiasts evolving into mainstream university programs, then exploding into critical mass. The dark irony? AI is already pulling ahead. The BitGet report reveals a chilling contrast. Blockchain developers earn a healthy $115,000 to $190,000 yearly, but AI specialists easily breach $250,000. This pay gap whispers a secret truth. Blockchain still hasn't sunk its fangs deep into global business the way AI has. But if adoption grows, if banks, hospitals, energy companies, and governments truly embed these ledgers into their bones, then salaries will likely spiral upward. Blockchain's necromancers may yet stand shoulder to shoulder with AI's gilded knights. The societal shadow. New realistic reflections. Still, let's not cloak everything in ghostly glamour. This ecosystem under construction is riddled with pitfalls. Regulatory uncertainty remains vast outside Europe. In the US, conflicting federal and state laws leave companies nervous. Technical risks like smart contract bugs have vaporized billions. Think of the infamous DAO hack that drained $60 million and forced Ethereum to hard fork. Energy concerns still haunt public chains, even as Ethereum's shift to proof of stake slashed its consumption by 9.95%. And public trust wavers with every scandal. FTX, Terra Luna, countless rug pulls, all fresh scars on an already wary populace. Yet despite these restless spirits, the blockchain labyrinth grows. Brick by spectral brick, contract by phantom contract. We are witnessing the rise of an infrastructure that could one day underpin not just speculative trading, but the very fabric of how we track goods, prove identity, or even cast our votes. As these ledgers reach into logistics, healthcare, energy, governance, your life might one day be recorded, verified, and secured by ghostly consensus algorithms humming quietly beneath your feet. So stand by, curious traveler. This dark cathedral is still under construction. Its corridors stretch ever deeper, its ceilings rise ever higher, its laws and scholars carve ever more intricate runes into its pillars. As the fog lifts, we may awaken surrounded by a world running not merely on human ambition, but on the spectral agreements of countless cryptographic ledgers. Thank you for wandering these shadowed halls with us. If this spectral journey intrigued you, share it with fellow souls. And don't forget to subscribe. More dark revelations await.